I'm like messing this up. Hold on, I'm gonna actually probably put this right here, and then just kind of have my voice right on top of it. Holy crap! We hit fucking 300 today. Is this better? Hold on, now that we have some people in here, is this better? Do you think we should keep the webcam like this, or should we go back to how it is normally? See, now I can look directly at you right from the screen, but now anytime I look to the chat, it's like over here. It's up to you guys though. It's however you guys want it. I'm gonna wait until I see some familiar faces in chat before we get started here. Whew. I'm sorry about the late stream. I had to finish some stuff up. You don't mind either one? That's solid. All right, let's get started here. Alrighty. So, keeping in kind of the pace of everything, we're gonna go left to right. We just had finished off these guys, the Smoky Boys. This is a 3-stage fight, 3-act fight. I'm a little bit curious. I'm not too worried though. We've already went through a lot of shit prior to this. Oh, is this the rabbit one we were talking about? The R-Corp passive?
미안하군. 그런 녀석들로 성과를 내지 못해서.
I'm gonna lower that volume.
다시 한번 말해봐. 뿔 하나만 달린 술록 새끼야.
Okay, cool.
미안하군.
Why does this guy have a horn? Oh, has he manifested ego, or is that like part of a distortion? What is that guy got going on?
다 적쳐버리기 전에 닥치고 자리에 앉아.
Shut up and sit down before I kick all of your arses.
갑자기 무게나 잡고. 엘사 둥지와 도서관에 제 사무리를 투입할 거다.
Fourth pack will be dispatched to Nest L.
도서관은 둘째치고 둥지에까지?
넌지도 언더보스를 잃어서 힘을 못 쓸 텐데.
Shaking after losing an underboss. Driving them out shouldn't be difficult.
남아있는 검지가 골치 아픈 모양이야. 많은 인원을 투입하진 않고 보충으로 몇 명만 갈 예정이다. 그럼 우리랑 무슨 상관인데? 우리는 도서관으로 향한다. 이번 임무가 실패하면 나를 포함한 제 사무리의 1만 5천 마리는 전부 살처분이야.
So our corp are just gone, just straight up gone.
회에서 제대로 참작해주지 않았습니까?
제 사무리는 오직 엘사를 위한 곳이니 당연한 건가? 하긴 게르기였던 우리가 이 정도까지 버틴 것도 용하지.
그렇게 길을 쓰고 안전을 확보했는데 이제
우리는 왜 항상 이런 처지인 거야? 엘사 혼자 멋대로 자폭한 걸 텐데 왜 우리가 휘말려야 하냐고.
엘사는 신뢰가 생명이다.
Trust is vital for our corp.
엘사가 스스로 무너졌다면 우리 책임이 아니지만 만약 외부 소행이라면 엘사는 계약을 지키지 못한 거지.
제대로 일을 수행하지 못한 가축은 폐기할 뿐이죠.
그리고 이번 일은 엘사만의 문제가 아니야.
그게 무슨 뚱딴지 같은 소리래?
W사의 특이점까지 도서관에 저당 잡힌 꼴이다. 정리 요원과 승객들의 책이 도서관에 있다는군.
Clean up crew and passengers that were on one of the trains. Ooh.
승객?
묘, 저번에 알아서 처리하겠다고 한 일은 연락이 왔나? 묘,
아니, 받은 연락 없어.
그렇다는 건
걔 성격 생각하면 뻔해. 몇 시간이 지나도 도착할 생각을 안 하니까 이거라도 써보자고 무작정 꺼냈겠지.
Is this the R corp member right here that we met in lobotomy court?
굳이 워프 열차를 타게 한 이유가 있었나?
아니 뭐 마침 다른 곳에 부탁할 일도 있어서 겸사겸사 해결해달라고 했어. 그때만 해도 도서관은 별거 아닌 도시전설 정도였으니까 대수롭지 않게 여겼지. 애초에 그런 곳에서 돼질 놈이 아니라고 생각해서 돈이나 벌자고 부탁한 거야.
잠깐만. 1등석도 아니라 일반석 승객이란 거야?
내가 1등석 표를 끊어줄 돈이 어딨어?
그 녀석이 열차 운행 도중 도서관으로 빠져나가고 책이 됐다 치자. 고작 일반석 승객이 사라졌다고 W사 전부가 움직인다고? 어차피 겉으로 봤을 땐 정상적으로 도착했잖아.
그러게. 그 잠깐 멈췄다는 사실을 공개해도 믿어주는 사람이 없을 거란 말이지.
Rabbit Corp is R corp in lobotomy. Are they no longer Rabbit Corp? Since Rhino Corp would cause too much damage and reindeer psychic attacks would be too destructive against the clerks. See, because I'm still confused, right? Like, so, is this not... Are they all different R corps? I'm confused.
급하게 워프 정리 요원을 보내야 했나? 대략 특이점이 노골적으로 들통날 텐데.
그 사실을 실마리로 잡아 진실을 파헤치려는 사람도 있을 거고.
They are all R corp. Different divisions in it, pretty much. Okay, I see.
게다가 1등석 승객들이 함께 사라졌다면 말이 되겠지.
지금은 그게 중요한 게 아니다. 우리의 일은 L사, W사, T사의 특이점을 보호하고 그들의 둥지를 지키는 것. 처분당하기 싫으면 어떻게든 특이점에 관한 책을 회수해야 해. L사가 무너진 원인도 찾아야 하고. 하지만 그 과정에 거짓이 섞여 있으면 까마귀가 직접 처분할 테니 그 점은
엘사가 제멋대로 자폭했길 빌어야겠군.
이러나 저러나 특이점에 목숨 거는 꼴이 웃기네.
웃기고 말고 할 게 어딨어. 일이니 목숨 걸어야지.
퍽이나. 가만 보면 특이점이란 거 정말 재밌지 않아? 시간을 절약하는 W사의 공간이동. 사실 다른 차원 속에서 까마득한 시간을 뺑이치다 이상한 터널인가 뭔가를 지나 도착하는 거잖아. 도착하면 다시 그 시간 당시로 되돌려놓고 T사는 거기서 뺑이친 시간을 모아서 팔거나 이용하잖아? 분명 도시 어딘가에서는 몇백 년 동안 고통받은 시간을 까마득하게 잊어버린 사람이 그 시간을 이용해 고깃국이나 푹 고아먹고 있을걸. 알사라고 다루나? 우리도 그렇지 않...
거기까지.
Are they not allowed to talk about it, even amongst themselves?
주둥이 더 나불다면 독방에 쳐넣어주지.
네.
한시가 급하니 다들 출동 준비하도록.
진짜 정말 알사에서도 오잖아.
궁금한 걸. 지금의 도서관은 과연 알사와 어깨를 나란히 할 수 있을까?
별게 다 궁금하다. 지는 현장에서 안 뛴다고 막말하네.
말로는 엄살 떨어도 늘 그랬듯 잘해줄 거라 믿고 있어. 뭐라 조언을 해주고는
She
싶지만
expects. This is really
내가
interesting.
전투하는 장면을 직접 본
She expects Roland to just like shrug off Arcorp.
뭐 괜찮아. 언제는 또 알려줬다고.
미안하네.
뭘 그렇게 정색해? 농담이야 농담. 그나저나 알사는 왜 고용했어? 처음엔 엘사에 대한 걸 잘 몰라서 이해할 수 있었는데 이곳의 사사들과 게브라를 보니 충분했을 것 같다는 생각.
환상체라는 존재 때문에 자칫 방심하고 있다가 간혹 직원들로 해결할 수 없는 상황이 일어나기도 했지.
직원의 손실을 줄이기 위해 다른 팀을 이용하지 않은 이유는 뭐야?
본 적은 없어서 잘 모르겠는데 처음 계약할 때 간단히 들은 건 콧불소들은 막강한 전투력을 지니고 있지만 정말 딱 그뿐이라고 했어.
힘이 세고 듬직해 보이긴 했어. 그럼 술록은?
정신력을 이용한 공격을 사용한다나 봐.
Yeah.
다른 기계들은 몰라도 관리자에게 돌이킬 수 없는 손상을 입혔겠지.
결국 그곳에 가장 적합한 건 토끼뿐이었다는 거군.
맞아. 물론 토끼팀도 일을 크게 만들 때가 있었지만 그래도 꽤 도움을 받았던 것이야.
공기가 무거워.
분위기만큼은 유적이라도 들어온 것 같군.
Yeah. I guess the explanation was just kind of here.
도시의 별이라면 유적과 다를 바 없지.
맛있는 풀 뜯을 생각에 다들 짜릿하지?
묘, 너는 좀 닥치고 있어.
Damn.
환영합니다, 손님. 저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
반갑다. 나는 알사체 사무리 대장 니콜라이다.
엔젤라 오랜만. 계약이고 뭐고 끝났으니 편하게 말할게.
아는 얼굴을 보는 건 나도 반갑네.
네가 엘사를 부숴먹었지?
왜 그렇게 생각하는 걸까?
처음 봤을 때부터 속이 시꺼먼 느낌이 드는 게 무슨 일 한번 크게 저질러줄 것 같았거든. 내 감은 못 속여. 덕분에 우리 모두 살처분될 상황이고.
Straight up
여전히
just telling her like it
분위기를
is.
읽고 엉뚱한 소리를 하네. 궁금하면 책이라는 걸 읽으면 돼. 아, 책이라는 건 말이야. 손에 쥐고 종이에 적힌 글을 읽으며 한 장씩 넘기면 되는.
꼭두각시 비서지를 끝낸 뒤에는 도서관에서 소꿉놀이 하는 거야?
네가 그토록 좋아하는 붉은 안개를 내가 죽였을까 봐?
Ooh.
묘, 닥치라고 했지. 그리고 당신 재밌는 소리를 하는군. 우선은 안으로 안내해 줄 수 있겠나?
그럼요. 부디 당신의 책을 찾을.
Alright, runneth the fade. Oh boy. Floors available? 2. What do we currently have? We currently have this set up. Ugh. I don't know if that's smart. Highly recommend reading their cards. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I just kind of want to see what we're doing over here first. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll start with that. Okay, Rudolph's page. Looking at a 152.95 with 2 to 7. Endured Pierce, which is fine. He does a lot of Pierce 0 cost, but anything above that looks to be blunt. This is a 923. Let's look at his passives. Speed die slot +1, of course. Triple R suit can store up to 20 charges at once. For every 30% of max HP lost this act, gain 1 strength at the start of each scene up to 2. If the character has 11 or more charge at the start of the scene, 0 +2 stagger damage with attacks for the scene. Every time the character recovers from stagger, gain 1 strength and endurance at the start of the scene for the rest of the act, up to 5. Okay, well, kill him if he staggers. These are 3 cost. Deal 4 damage stagger, or deal 4 stagger damage to self, spend 3 charge to deal 8 stagger damage. Gain 8 charge. We're talking about a 7, 10, 4, 8, 4, 6. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I don't know. So kill this guy before he can unstagger. Use a restore light and gain charge. Energy strike seems like it'd be kind of annoying to deal with. I'm assuming all of these guys are the same. Okay. Looks like a generalized job for Hod's team. We're gonna go ahead and get everybody their shit back. Hold on. Pretty sure Dana had a GCOM page. Or did she? I'm not too sure anymore, actually. What did Dana have? Curious now. Actually, I think. Oh my God. So we have these 3. I think she had Dog Quan. I think she did have Dog Quan, actually. Yeah. So we ran it kind of like this. Then Maritza. No, because there's only 2 more here. That's right, so we're missing a page, actually. Sayo's page goes here. Oh, sorry. I'm going enhanced. It might have been Meow's page that Dana had. Because we know this is Eugen's page. I guess it doesn't really matter who we're shuffling around because it's all the same pages. Yeah, this is definitely what we were running. Alright, so this is phase 1. We're going to go with Hod's team. Same team as usual. And I only have 2 floors. You know, with both of them kind of being, with all of them having 2 dice, I wonder how I want to do this. And see, a lot of them are going to be using, you know, that 0-3. And I'm inclined to say that, you know, you kind of want to block that with something like this. But that's also going to be a pretty heavy hit that we just can't block. Is there anything? Maybe kind of focus on... Because, see, I can take this from somebody else. Anybody else have, No? No one else has that right now. Puppet Blockade is a 2-7. Then I guess we can throw out here. Interesting. Okay. But if I do that, I don't have a block for this. Which one has the potential of dealing more damage? Say this one. Oh, sorry. Wrong move. Okay. This is already a lot harder than a lot of the other things we've had to do so far. Say probably go for that. Here's a 2. Could use either one of these. It's a 4, 8, 3, 8. Yeah. This is an interesting card. We'll try and counter that as much as possible here. Okay. Got this guy to deal with. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there's 2 here, but that's a 4. I'm not too busy, or I'm not too worried about that. And we can kind of throw this on anything. Yeah, just kind of take some of the hits as much as possible here. That's a 2 cost. Flow of the Sword works pretty well. And then this guy conveniently targets me here. And then we could probably run. Well, we don't have too much to run. But we'll go for it, regardless. Alright, so that should be almost everything covered with the exception of this. But it is what it is. We'll have to deal with it for now. Hopefully, I'd say hopefully we can figure out some combinations with some abnormality pages that'll get us to where we need to be. But for now, it's looking a little rough, just a tad bit rough. We are looking like we're winning most of our encounters though, which is really nice. That's definitely what you want to see. Of these, we'll probably go Surprise Gift. It has a lot of combo potential. Let's see here. And then, ooh. We got a good chance at blocking both of these, actually. Kind of rolling a lot of dice right now. Oh, see. Gotta block some of these sometimes. It can be a bit annoying overall. This is one that I can intercept. He has 11 charge, which is very rough. That is really rough. We are going to take some of that damage there. Oh well though, not too much you can do in that situation. See, so like same deal here where we're just kind of trying to cover damage. Just kind of another one here as well. Huh. It's interesting. What is this? We have Protect and Stagger Resist. Can't use that one. Could try and go for extra stagger, and we could block 2 or 3 of those. He's not going to get the extra stagger damage off that hit. And we do actually have Stagger Endure for slashes there, so that's pretty nice. Let's see. This is pretty easily countered. I'm looking at 3 unblocked hits with 3 dice. And one of them we're just kind of getting for free, it looks like. So we'll run a 2-7 there just to try and block out as much as possible. And then, I guess we're taking one of these. One of these we just have to take. I'd say sturdy defense here is a pretty solid move. We can definitely get the stagger here as well. And then, you know, I'd love to hit extra damage to get some of that health back from that attack, but it is what it is. We're running it, and then this guy's most definitely gonna be gifty. Oh, see that hurt. Mind to it, man. It's a dangerous attack. Hopefully I can get it down to solo Eugen. Would be nice. I don't know if I have Lone Fixer on Eugen, but I'm pretty sure after this, even if I lose or win, I'm gonna put it on her. Solo Eugen's been a strategy I've been thinking about for a while. Look at the days, perfect. We'll slap that on Eugen as well. Eugen came out of that with net positive HP. We're looking at 2 staggered enemies here, so we only have 6 dice to deal with. One of those dice is pretty fucking dangerous, but you know, it is what it is. Could actually probably do some crazy work there with that. Not a whole bunch I can do in regards to that right there. Though we can get an on-flicked burn. Solo Eugen's a little bit difficult, unfortunately, since broken dice mass attacks suck balls. Yeah, that's true. But it's pretty good. It's pretty solid in a 1v1, I'd assume. This is always rough, so anytime I see something like that, I probably would just want to run this instead. And then I could throw on either of these and probably get those clash wins. All of these should be blocked, with the exception of that. That's just going to land, but it's not too dangerous. We haven't gotten this guy yet, which is pretty easy. We're just gonna run solid defense, and then let's see, you could probably run ink over here. Now for the rest of this, we're gonna throw out extra damage, hopefully get a kill here. I'd love to run that guy, but you know, he's probably just not gonna take the L. Got anger. It was a good enough block to where we're not, you know, just not struggling, not dying. Very nice, we got the deflect. Yeah, see, that didn't do too much. It's perfect, and they're very close to staggering. We probably see that next turn. We got another enemy staggered, so that's 2 less dice we have to worry about. And that's nice as well. And then we have... So basically we're back to where we were the last scene, except we have even less dice to contend with. We can pretty much control the stage at this point. We have Inner Ardor again. And then, oh, he's running it twice. That's not favorable. That being said, Inner Ardor is always a good move for that. I'd like to run that just in case, even if she does get staggered, we'll recover next round. Let's see here. This is going to be targeting us. We do have another Inner Ardor, but we don't have the means to run it at the moment. It's an interesting situation that we have ourselves in here. She's gonna get staggered. I don't want to waste anything. Although I do recover 2 light if I use it, so we will. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. We don't have to do too much here. We will run Rilla the Prescript to get the extra pages. And let's see. Anything else that would help us would be great here. Slay gives extra light as well. Oh, this is a move we have not contended yet. This is a very risky move, but it's also the only move that I have, so we're just gonna run it. We're also gonna run Cleanup to get the additional damage off. We're gonna wait for Anger here, and then we're gonna go. Very nice. See, we took very minimal damage there, and we're gonna get that back. Yeah, see, but we did retain that light. We did get staggered, but it is what it is. And then there you go. It's another kill there. That guy's very close to staggering. Meal is great. Alertness is also great. Though in this case, we're gonna go with Meal. Out of all of these, the one that has kind of saved us the most often has been Black Swan. So we're gonna run that. So now we have, you know, all these dice to contend with. No one has the emotion level to use that at the moment. We are unable to block for her for the most part. We don't know who's gonna run this primary, unfortunately. Hod's gonna try and take all that on herself, which is kind of what I need her to do at the moment. Gonna run this. This is another thing that we can do. This does restore light when in use. And then I really don't want to take that actually. Who is this attacking? I will actually sacrifice that over that. Fuck. Shit, dude. We're not at risk of stagger, so that's not an issue. The issue is I don't want to take that damage. Go for Slay, honestly. Is what it is. They're just gonna have to take that damage. No one's actually attacking these two. This is perfect. They're gonna come back next scene. I do have a 4. Is there anything I can do with that? Not really. Gonna wait for Anger then. She is not staggered yet, surprisingly. She did just take that stagger though. Yep, we took that damage. It's fine. We still have roughly the same amount of damage as someone who is probably about 3/4 health for Hannah, which is good. Hod is where we were expecting her to be. I'm going to run Cleanup first, and then Flow of the Sword. That would hit first, unfortunately, which is sad. I do have a way to block all of this, which is really good for us. This is a 2-hit, that doesn't matter. We're gonna run that there. And then we have this, which is good because now we have Flow of the Sword. Now we have 2 more dice to contend with, which should be pretty easy. We'll run Slay. And we'll run Slay again. And then when they don't die, inevitably, we will stack that for the extra. Or actually, how many attacks are on you? Well, hopefully. Very nicely done. He's not staggered though. Unfortunately, cleanup got the kill. I wanted, you know, the second one to get the kill, so that way we would be able to kind of get a little bit more health. But it is what it is. Emotion requirement? For what? Oh, okay, here we go. Bully impact is a 4-7-6-12. Concentration is just basic. And this is what I'm worried about. Okay, cool. Cool. That's pretty scary. Rhino procedure, gain endurance. 20 more charge, dealt 50% more. Receive 30% less damage and stagger damage. It's pretty scary stuff. No, it's only fuse this one ego page. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just have to run it like it is. Hopefully we get full stagger, or full light. Yes, we do. Just perfect, which puts us in a much greater spot than everyone else. This is a 6. It's a mass. Kind of just go for it. We'll throw it out there. Kind of need to focus on these 6s, make sure none of them are kind of aimed towards us. This is a 6, so I do need to block that. I have what, two dice? Probably go for something along the lines of this. And that'll be everything. That is a 4-cost move. I have to be careful with these 6s. I have to block them first. What is this? This is emotional turbulence. What is this? Blocked. Okay, now let's go for 5s next, because they're a little bit more important. This is a slightly different, I wouldn't say better, Inner Ardor, especially not against the team I have. Let's see, this is a 5. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to block a 5 with a whole bunch. Probably run this though, emotional turbulence. Okay, moving on to the 4s. Probably intercept this. I would actually put this here. This is kind of where that would come in. That's a little baby attack. I'm not too worried about it. Probably run, well, let's go to the other 4s first. That 4 is taken care of. What about this? It's 2. It's a little baby move. This is another 4. Can probably run this here. Okay, let's see here. This has not been accounted for quite yet. We can put this here. We can inflict this on big guy. Inflict do slay for the extra light. And I think we are ready. Gonna wait for anger. Perfect. We're gonna see him really close to staggering here, which is exactly where we kind of want everything to be. Very nice. Barely took any damage. Very nice. Okay, that's 1 staggered. Everyone's close to stagger. The main guy's close to stagger. Enemies lose 1 power. Or we gain 2 to 4 power in a specific page. I like to gamble. Letitia goes hard as fuck. We're definitely running Letitia. We can kind of save some of this heartache right fucking now. Throw this shit out. Flow of the Sword is a perfect card to have this land on in case some bullshit like this happens. They are all low on light, which is exactly where we want them to be. This is a perfect case of this. And we gain extra damage. We do need meal to fire off and work, so we are going to run that so everybody regains a little bit of health. This is going to be pretty great, I think. I think everyone's going to get staggered like in the first part of the turn. And honestly, because everybody is getting staggered, I think this is the only guy we have to worry about. I think literally he might be the only person we have to worry about. Because Letitia definitely rolls higher than everything that's going out here. I say we just run like this. Just flat out. Conserve light. See, because even at a 9... Yeah, exactly. Almost all of them, every single one of them just got staggered. And we're gonna run meal. We're gonna run a heavy ass meal. So that way we get our HP back. And this is perfect. I mean, you literally just want to run pretty much every card that does some damage. We'll draw 3 pages for the next turn as well. From here, though, we do need to get out more damage. Things like this that give us, you know, some extra damage is really good. Things like this that restore light are really good. For the family is really good. We can gain a positive emotion point, also really good. Slay is a good move, it restores light. Cleanup is a good move, it restores light. This does draw 1 page. This is another emotion point. Will inflict paralysis in case something goes wrong. I mean, everybody's got a large amount of attacks going here. That's good. Get a good amount of health going up for everybody here. Hannah actually gets double health from this because of Health Hauler. So that's really good. There's 1 down. Which is good. Everyone's going to heal off that. And now we have a team that's looking like they just came out of the first act. And they're even stronger. Just perfect. Exactly where we want to be. Alright, let's see here. Nicola and Mayo are teaming up together. The commander, 11 or more charge gain, give 1 strength and endurance to all allies. That's really scary. That would be good for Roland, I feel like. After combat page on a target, leave a mark. 50% additional damage and stagger from attacks. Wow. Wow. That is dangerous. That's really dangerous. This is really dangerous. These are some incredible cards, dude. We're gonna have to take a lot of we're gonna have to take advantage of the fact that we have more light and dice here than they do. Damn, that's dangerous. For every 30%, yeah, haste. Haste is kind of trashy. Pinpoint shot's pretty dangerous. It's also a ranged move, so we'll have to take a look at that. Concentrated fire is single use. So these are single use. These are not that great. These are all kind of the same deal. Huh. Okay, well, let's get right into it. We definitely have Black Swan back by now, so that's gonna be good. We're gonna need to pop that out. Letitia not yet, but we should have it in a turn or two. Let's see here. See if anybody's using this. Yep, they are. We're gonna go ahead and use that. Let's see. This is a 6. It's coming over here. I don't have a way to block that, so we do have to fight it. It's perfect. This is another 6. I don't have a way to block that. I just don't. This only gives me 1 light to work with. I could in theory kind of go for the block on these two here. Hopefully that works out. No guarantee though. Let's see what else. This is a 5. Nothing I can do to block that really. We'll throw out sturdy defense. So that's that, and that. This is that bullshit ass card. It's kind of dangerous to do this. It just kind of is dangerous to do this, but that's what we have to deal with at the moment. Let's see here. We gain a lot of power using that page. And then this costs us very little. Let's see, is there anything else we can kind of take control of? There isn't. We will run Slay here to take up the extra damage. Okay, let's see. Some of these got to be going somewhere. Do we have a light? We do. That's gonna run on that. Hopefully kind of soak up some of the damage. Alright, everything I think is taken care of with the exception of this. It's a baby attack. I don't care. And so now the question is, who do we want to abuse? And I'm strongly, what just happened here? Nah, I was using that on somebody. Right? Not a feeling is actually insane. Wow, your team is on the brink of death. Yeah. That's what's so good about Eugen's page. That's why I use Eugen the way I do, is because it's just so good. So this is being countered by this, which is good. This is being countered by this, which is okay, I guess. Everything is taken up. Yeah, everything's taken up, kinda. Alright, and then who are we bullying? Right, that's the question. And then we can also run cleanup, which is just extra bullying, and I'm all for it. Mayo is good. We do want to lower her. I don't want her to die. So we'll run that. Puppet blockade for the extra light. And I think we are set. Got anger rolling. Here we go. Bam. Nice. I see people at half stagger already, which is really good. Very nicely done. My beautiful wife brought me food. So I'm sorry if I missed some stuff that happened, but it looks like we are higher in health than we were, so I'm assuming my play worked well. It's kind of what I'm seeing right now. I didn't see anybody lower than what they were when I threw the page. We have 2 staggered enemies, which is perfect. It's exactly what we want to see. I do unfortunately have to respond to that dumbass move that they're trying to hit me with. Even though I don't really want to, I'd love to just be able to throw out these attacks and, you know, get the damage and the healing for my team, but it is what it is. Okay, let's respond to these attacks over here. That's a 5. It is a pretty dangerous 5, actually. This is the last round though, and we have full stagger and high HP. I think we'll just tank it. I think that's the smart thing to do here. In the meantime, go ahead and throw this out. Enemies are only emotion level 1. Yeah, exactly. Rabbits, indeed. Yeah, so the rest of this should just be us blocking for the other characters. So think like this. We'll throw out this here. This is a move that exists. And then we just have to deal with that. And we've tanked that already. This is a 0 cost. We'll throw it. If we have any 0 cost, we'll throw it. Okay, now we're just waiting for anger. We do have Letitia. I don't think we need to run it at this point in time. I do want to get their emotion level up. I do want to stagger Mayo, but I don't want to kill her because we do need the emotion level for her pages. We're almost back to full health. Crazy work. Okay, so they're all staggered. The exception of this girl. She still has 98 health, which is really good. We're gonna throw out sturdy defense to guard. And then that's a 4, or that's a 3. That's pretty not too dangerous. I could probably throw something and it won't kill her. I'd say this probably wouldn't kill her. We'll just kind of run that. We are going to go ahead and take care of this guy back here. This guy's going to go ahead and die. And then, yeah, we're just going to kind of throw everything on that guy for now. Yeah, actually, I will run Sadness. I don't want to even risk her dying, because it'll be kind of close. See? And then we're going to just kind of beat up that guy. And we really want to drive their emotion level up. Between Mayo's page and her page, I definitely want her page more than I want Mayo's page. So we're going to go ahead and execute Mayo next. And it really doesn't matter if we take any losses here, because we're kind of already too far in. And what? You got an attack here? Yeah, I doubt that. And then we'll just kind of run that. It doesn't even matter what emotion the face is showing. She's definitely gonna die this round. Yeah. So, every enemy has like abnormality pages. They just don't tell you what they do. Like, they just straight up don't tell you. And it's all the same generic face too, or the same generic like cards. So if you look, it's always gonna look like this every single time, and it'll tell you like this, but it won't tell you the name of it. And some of them won't even tell you what they do. It'll have question marks here as well. So these guys have like, you know, 1 endurance and all that shit. Alright, so I kinda wanna toy around until I get her to here. Just for fun. I don't know how it'll work, really. I don't know how well we'll be able to, be able to do that, but well, we'll see what we can do. We got that counter die, which is nice. Very good. So we already kind of pushed her into the edge here, and we're going to get 3.5 copies. And here's where I can start kind of, being mean. Because now we're just going to slap everything. Everything that's going on here. A lot of these enemies feel dangerous until you remember that you have abnormality pages, and then it just becomes like a, I wonder. Abnormality pages really are the clutch of the game. Very nicely done. Hakma floor progress win? I guess whenever it pops up, I haven't even seen Hakma's floor require progression yet. Yeah, that was GG's. That was pretty easy, pretty solid. How does it feel looking at the book of your old friend? So, question, what page are we talking about here? It's the Mayo page that we're looking for?
여기에 찾아온 손님 중에 몇 없는 함께 일하
신기하다면 신기해. 이 이상의 감정을 지녔다고 해도 사정을 봐줄 생각은 없었어. 우리와
모든 걸 먹어치우며 얻은 자유의 뒷맛은
모르겠어. 하지만 난 지금 내가 안고 있는 이 걸음만으로도
후회하지 않겠다는 거구나.
롤랑 넌 전부터 계속 후회스러우냐고 물어보네.
아니 뭐 처음에야 네가 아무것도 몰랐다고 해. 여기까지 올라오며 보고 겪은 일들이 많잖아. 조금 정도는 네 생각이 변하지 않았을까 싶어서. 바라보는 것은 언제나 달라.
글쎄.
We have 3 books of Maya. What passive are you saying that was like so good? Not to lie though, these are really good ranged attacks. Like 821 and inflict 2 bleed is really good. All dice if speed is 6 or higher is really good. So that kind of stuff is really nice. Passive will be pretty apparent. Okay, well. We'll see, I suppose. Who's like my shots team? Who's like the gunman? I know I have like a specific gunman. Is it Netzak? It is not Netzak. Who has the gunman on their team? I know I created a page that just like shoots things down. Do we the page itself for passives? It's possible. Hold on. Let's see. Enhanced pages. It would be like a Leithway page, I feel like. Yeah, Leeway's page. No, it's here. It's still here. We just kind of took it off. Okay, let's take a look at this. Mayo. All dice against gain power. 1 plus power per 2 points of difference up to 5. Sufficient ammo? A certain speed die, if you recall. Gabura has a certain speed die. What do you mean? Speed die at emotion level 3? I'm confused. What do you mean? All dice on the power game power, you have no speed. Strongest? Just speed die with a low. Oh! Holy crap! Oh, but there's a slight problem though. Oh, there's a slight problem. You'd have to take off 2 of these. 2 of these gotta go. Do we ever go higher than 10 cost? Do you know? Shit. 12 at max? Oh, okay, so that's perfect then. You just get rid of this and then stack that on. I would say you don't need Health Hauler. You do need Mind Hauler to maintain the ego, but you don't need Health Hauler. Yes, that's also true. Wow, yeah, solo Gabora just becomes like outlandishly easy. Outlandishly easy. I should probably burn some of the other books, huh? Rudolph was a really good one. I don't know about Book of Maxim. I didn't really care too much for it. Now, Book of Nikolai was great. I'm like really hoping we can get a Book of Nikolai. Nicely done. Nicely done. This, I mean, this kind of stuff. Commander is an amazing thing. And then Finishing Touch is brilliant. Brilliant. I mean, that's just great stuff there. That's like perfect. And no downsides either. Just great all around. Mind Whip is all like a fantastic move. Rapid Gashes. This page cost is lowered by a number of other Rapid Gashes in hand. That's pretty solid as well. Battle Command was really good. There was another one that I liked from Nikolai's page. Was it Rapid Gashes? I don't know. It could be. Could be. Yeah, these are all super good pages. Always be nice to have some more just all around good pages, so we're definitely going to throw those up. Probably get some more of these too. Yeah, Rapid Gashes seems like it'd be a really good page too. You kind of just want to throw on as many of them as you can. Didn't look like we got any more, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that only comes from what, Nikolai? Yeah, that's a rough. So it can go down to a 3 cost, which is, you know, here and there, right? Let's go ahead and come over here. This is a 1v1. At least it's a 1 act, right?
푸른 해송이
생각보다 빠르게 판을
Oh,
벌였네.
fuck. Purple? Is she bad, though, too? What the fuck?
다 스승님의 조언 덕분이지.
She looks like how I expect, like, Saya would look if she was older. Oh, he has a mentor? Oh, she's definitely crazy as hell.
이 좋은 동료들과 함께 할 수 있는 것도.
낯간지러워라.
스승님도 우리와 함께 할 생각 없어?
미안하지만 난 음악에는 영 꽝이라.
Who the fuck isn't cut out for music?
아쉽네. 스승님에게는 꼭 보답하고 싶거든. 내가 한창 헤매고 있을 때 빛을 보여준 건 스승님뿐이었어. 솔직히 예전에는 정신 나간 미친놈인 줄 알았거든.
어머? 얘가 못하는 말이 없어. 그래서 잘 진행하고 있니?
인형사, 핏빛밤, 늑대의 시간, 어제의 약속, 톱니교단 교주, 8시 너무 순조롭게 단원을 모았어. 그리고 스승님이 말해준 대로
Are they about to, like, go
이들과 함께
to
도서관에
war with the
살찌웠지.
library or some shit?
빠르게 살찌워서 과한감이 없지 않아 있는 걸.
나 너무 기대되는 거 있지? 가장 나답게 있을 수 있는 순간이 사실 외로웠어. 너무 외로웠어. 결코 서로를 이해할 수 없다는 믿음에서 비롯한 외로움.
둘은 어릴 때부터 끔찍한 일을 견뎠으니
Two of you?
더 각별했겠지.
What are we talking about?
맞아. 난 그냥 동생이 살아 있어서.
Alright, prediction. His sister is Roland's dead wife.
안젤리카가 아직 죽지 않아서 사는 줄 알았어.
Toss up guess. Like, that's my toss up
하지만
guess.
안젤리카가 내 곁을 떠났음에도 난 사무치게 외로웠지. 어떤 방식으로도 차마 스스로 삶을 포기할 수 없는 거야. 깨달았지. 그냥 요구했던 거였어. 삶의 의미를 안젤리카에게 떠넘기고 도망치기만 한 거지. 곧 도시를 울릴 연주는 내가 살아갈 수 있는 의미를
I don't know, because he seems like awfully
내 삶의 증명이 되는 거야.
he seems like awfully interested in the library. He seems like he knows Roland, and they keep talking about his sister. So I don't know.
더는 우리가 외로울 일 따윈 없는 거야. 이 우울하고 고독한 도시는 안녕인 거지. 피아니스트처럼 모두가 하나 되어 연주할 수 있어.
감동적이네.
안젤리카를 위한 장송곡. 맞아. 안젤리카가 보여준 아름다운 선율을 도시 곳곳에 흩뿌리기 위해서는 뒤틀림의 힘이 필요하다고 했잖아.
Spread the beautiful melody Angelica showed me through every. What? Is he? See, no, cause that's confusing. What the fuck does he mean by melody? Is he related? Like, is Angelica somehow related to the pianist?
덕분에 멋진 단원들을 모을 수 있었어. 자, 스승님도 보도록 해. 이곳에 있는 단원들은 도시에 침식한 인간 따위가 아니야. 버림받거나 손가락질 당하고 소중한 것을 빼앗겨 고통과 슬픔에 그 깊고도 어두운 곳에서 악착같이 기어나와. 진실한 힘은 더럽고 깊은 절망 속에서만 끄집어낼 수 있으니 이런 우리라면 다시 한번 그 곡조를 도시 전체에 깊이 새길 수 있을 거야.
네 부푼 마음을 이해 못하는 건 아니지만 아직 그 제대로 도서관의 빛을 손에 넣어야지.
아, 맞아. 잠시 어린아이처럼 들떴나 봐. 아직 손에 들어오지도 않았는데 그 빛이 닿을랑말랑해서. 이효리, 난 네가 왜 살아가는지 궁금해. 당신이 살아가는 이유는 진작에 없어졌잖아. 너야말로 누구보다 외로울 텐데 그런데도 우리와 함께하지 않겠다고 했지.
말을 심하네 꼬맹이. 나도 살아갈 이유 하나 정도는 있거든.
스승님은 모든 걸 안다는 게 사실일까? 나에게 찾아와서 우리가 연주할 수 있도록 도와준 건 정말 순수한 뜻으로 날 가엾게 여겨 도와주는 줄. 하지만 우리 마음속 그 사람은 그렇지 않다고 아우성.
마음속의 사람?
세상에서 들어본 적 없는 아름답고 청아한 목소리로 나에게 이야기를
I think this guy's just fucking insane.
이오리, 그 말이 사실일까? 그렇다면 대체 우리 스승님은 무슨 의도로 나를 도와주는 걸까?
글쎄, 정말 왜일까? 널 보면 내 아들이 생각나서 그런 걸까?
뭐? 아, 이오리, 이 아들은 40년도 더 전에 돼졌잖아. 도와주는 진짜 이유가 뭐야?
얼빵하고 순진한 줄만 알았는데 친구 사귀고 머리 좀 컸나 보네. 내가 원하는 곳에 가려면 너를 도와야 했어.
어디를 그렇게 가고 싶어서 이렇게 친절히 대하는 걸까?
Yeah, I'm curious.
차원을 넘나들며 어디든 갈 수 있고 무엇이든 알 수 있는 당신이.
꼬맹이? 이 힘은 그렇게 날로 먹을 수 있는 게 아니야.
이 정도면 됐어. 여기까지만 살아줘, 이오리. 어차피 내가 이럴 거 알았잖아. 이제 모든 걸 아는 스승님은 과연
결계를 두텁게 쳐서 아무리 당신이라도 쉽게 나가지는 못할 겁니다.
Oh my god, he pulled up with a squad.
오르간,
당신이 열심히 굴린 머리는 생각 톱니에 비하면 한참 모자랐어요.
하프. 도망치기 전에 팔다리부터 부러뜨려 줄까? 비올라.
소중한 것을 잃은 당신은 이런 우리를 이해할 수 있겠죠.
첼로.
딸기집에 절인
This guy pulled up with a fucking squad.
팡 터질 겁니다.
클라리넷. 홀은, 튜바, 트롬본.
너의 핏줄은 무슨 맛일까?
제일 바이올린. 날로 먹으면 곤란하다고. 핏줄을 뽑아주면 파스타로 만들어주지. 아, 소스는 로제가 좋겠어.
Why do I feel like she's not gonna die here?
살점과 뼈는 조금 남겨주게. 인형놀이를 마저 하고 싶으니.
제이 바이올린.
It's a piece of fan art with the ensemble holding
이오리,
interest. Is that what they're called? They're called the
우리
ensemble?
당신이 필요 없어.
Interesting.
재밌네. 뭐 너희에게는 짧았지만 나에게는 길고 귀중한 시간이었어.
제발 뚱딴지 같은 소리 하지 마.
난 이만 갈 테니까.
아르갈리아님, 초대장이에요.
어서 막아.
이오리, 하나만.
엔젤라, 손님을 받도록 해.
넌 정말 그 사람의 아름다운 목소리가.
그래서 뒤틀림을 모으고 있었군. 그 미친 짓을 하던 이유도 이제 좀... 왜 그런 표정이야?
저들은 도서관의 빛을 노린다고 했지. 우리가 가고자 하는 목표와 같다는 이야기네.
그런 셈이지.
아니, 도서관에서의 접대는 너와 다른 사서들이 잘해주고 있으니까 믿고 있기도 하고. 하지만 아예 두렵지 않다고 하면 거짓이겠지.
Canto 7 is out? I don't know what that is.
그거 우리를 못 믿겠다는 뜻 아닌가?
What is Canto 7? Is this like a Limbus Corp thing? Ah, Limbus Corp. Yeah. You know, that's fine. You know, I'm not going to be upset. Look. I'm not guaranteed to have anyone come watch me, okay? So to have anybody come watch me at all is like that's what matters to me, is that literally anybody could be here. I'm not going to sit here and complain because people are still watching me anyways. So I don't know. It was updating live and a new tier of library dropped like Star of the City. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not worried about it. I'm just kind of happy that literally anybody is here. So, you guys being here is more than enough for me. I'm 100% content with this.
틀려. 무언가 달라.
네가 달라지긴 했지. 전에는 알사가 온다고 으름장을 놓아도 기세등등했잖아. 물론 그 전에도 항상 그랬고.
그러게 어째서일까? 여태껏 찾아온 손님들은 막연했어. 책을 가지고 돌아가겠다는 목적만이 있었지. 그것도 다른 곳에 조직의 우두머리나 협회 등 자신보다 위의 사람에게 넘기기 위함이었어. 물론 자신의 행복을 위해서라는 건 기본 전제였지만. 하지만 저들은 달라. 확실한 목표가 있어. 그리고 그 목표는 나와 같지. 남을 위해 움직이는 녀석들과 오로지 자신을 위해 움직이는 녀석들의 차이는 커. 그래서 여태껏 빼앗길 걱정 따위 해본 적이 없었어.
요컨대 힘의 강함과는 상관없이 너와 같은 목표를 노리기 때문이라는 거지?
그래. 덕분에 빼앗길 위험까지 걱정하게 되네.
나도 순간 어떻게 되는 줄 알았네. 나이를 이렇게 먹었는데 가슴 떨리는 건 여전하단 말이야. 그나저나 내 방식과는 다르게 이곳은 꽤 깔끔하네.
환영합니다, 손님.
도서관과 네 명성은 자자하니 소개는 넘어가자. 넌 너머로 상황을 봤을 테니 대충 어떻게 굴러가는지는 알지?
그런 것도 알고 있네.
도서관을 보아하니 괜히 내가 걱정할 필요는 없었구나. 너도 착실히 인간에 가까워지고 있는 것 같고. 이것도
Why does she know so much?
애송이가 빠르게 판을 벌인 덕이겠지?
그럼 나를 돕는 이유는?
너를 돕다니?
도서관이 착실히 성장할 수 있도록 도와준 거잖아.
난 그저 푸른 애송이를 내버려 둘 수 없어.
푸른 또라이와 그 친구들이 도서관의 힘을 얻을 수 없도록.
그건 네가 생각하고 싶은 대로 그리고 나에게서 책을 추출해. 꽤 도움이 될 거야.
She's giving us the book?
나도 내 나름대로 아는 정보가 많으니.
그냥 죽여달라는 말을 태연히 하다니. 특색은 다들 맛이 갔나 봐.
설마 나도 전력으로 상대할 거야. 나조차 꺾지 못한다면 내 방식대로 도서관을 부숴줄게. 인간에 상당히 가까워진 너는 완전히 죽일 수 없지만 여러 방법으로 망가뜨릴 수 있을 것 같거든.
무슨 말인지 알겠어. 이제 헛소리는 그만하고
Angela's pissed.
수많은 지식을 모으는 도서관에서 기억을 지우고 싶어하는 이런 아이러니도 없겠지.
책 찾는 거.
Well, if it's a 1v1, bro, I'm just gonna send out Gabura.
그래도 어쩌겠어. 관장님의 말을 따라야지. 아, 한 가지만 더.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
이런, 가버렸네.
The kid?
그때만 해도 꽤 불안해 보였는데 말이지. 그래도 도서관이 이렇게까지 커지는데
Oh,
이해하지 않고.
blue.
그래.
I mean, if it's literally just a one-on-one, right? My guy, what in the fuck am I looking at? She got no cards. Okay, move to another floor. What do you mean go to another floor? I didn't authorize that. Roll change the stance to one of the following. And I re-roll it. Activate tilts her die. Fully restore light each scene? Nah, because that's goated. But we're not gonna get Dimension Walker. Yeah, like we wouldn't get Dimension Walker, so like what? Ugh, I don't, ugh, that's gross, dude. We have 3 floors available. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll run it though. We will run it though. What was she endured to? What are we talking about? Endured, like, health / endured blunt stagger. I mean, good luck. Is she older than Gabura? I don't know what that is supposed to mean here. Pierce up. Pierce dice power 2. It's not bad. Let's see. I'm gonna try and hold the stagger there. And that's just gross. Alright. Here we go. We're going for a spear. And we are going for a spear. Alternatively, actually, we can go for a focus spirit to try and get the extra 3 strength. It's been a color since Gaburo was a baby, probably. Is that supposed to like affect how I run this? Fuck. Very nice. Damn. Oh my god. Well, that's not good. Golly, Chief. That's a harsh attack. There we go. Now we're starting to pick up some speed. That's what I'm talking about here. Damn. Damn. You know, the hardest part of this is the fact that, you know, she gets... she just has that ability to where... she has that ability to where she just regains it over and over again, and it's just super rough to deal with. Because, you know, I'm not able to run that infinitely. And I need an extra speed die. But I'm not getting an extra speed die. I'm just not getting that extra speed die. So I'm gonna chalk this one up to bad RNG. We're gonna have to try it again. And just kind of hope, right? Actually, we are gonna try and block that. Probably with an on rush. Oh, and then there's, of course, the bleed stack that I haven't even paid attention to. Only got a 1 to worry about, 2 attacks to worry about. That is gonna hit me no matter what, unfortunately. It just kind of sucks. That also means we can stack damage on her, though. Which is what we're gonna go ahead and try to do. Can also try this out. Okay. Go for Slay. For the light restore. Yeah. Very nicely done. It's those bleed attacks, man. They become a problem really fucking fast. It's a good thing our team also stacks bleed really fast. We are now looking at contending against 5 speed die. Can't really afford to be skimpy with light when you're fighting somebody who's this strong. Unfortunate as it may be here. Kind of want to maintain lights as well. That's a 2 attack. It's perfect. This is the same thing. Also perfect. We have everything blocked here. Probably just want to go for the stacked damage. Very nice. We're doing okay here. It is super rough, honestly. Hannah is staggered and super low. It's not where we wanted her to be. It's only got 3 coming out here. It has no non-counter die. What is she doing? This is just a free turn. What? Silly. That's silly is what that was. Power affects this die ×2. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. That is a terrifying card. Yo, it's over. Someone is dying? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Ah, oh, fuck. Okay, well. Probably run that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ooh. Ooh. That's mildly terrifying, right? I guess it's kind of scary. Kind of scary. Let's hope she rolls low, because there's not much else we can do. Not much else we can do. And stack bleed, though. We can stack bleed, though. Can't afford to be stingy. Okay. Everybody else, go for, you know, bleed stacks. And extra damage. Bleed stacks and extra damage. That's what we've got to run right now. There we go. Come on now. Okay, we blocked that. Okay, she took that. Still not staggered somehow. Oh. Oh. Okay. Very nice. I'd love to give it to Hannah, but Hannah's not looking like she'll survive much longer. Yeah, especially with that. I think Hannah's dead. Okay. These two. Run that. This is a pretty solid thing to deal with here. That is a wasted turn. We will go for this. Let's see here. Yeah, that's just a wasted card. All of those are wasted. Let's wait for anger. I'm upset that we did not get axe. We should have gotten look of the day first, then axe, and we probably wouldn't have had any issues outpowering her. Dana's dead, but we got rid of that counter dice. This is what we needed. How the fuck do we have two? This is idiotic. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, fuck it, run it. We don't have any other fucking choice right now. God, are you serious? I mean, come on. Come on, dude. Fuck. This is kind of a Hail Mary play anyways, because we don't really get a fucking choice in the matter here. Something's gonna happen. Either she, you know, staggers off of that, or we finally hit her into the low enough health to trigger her next stage. One of those two things happens. I don't know what of those two things, but one of them will. $26, and she is staggered, and you know they're both staggered, but she is down to 350, which means we're gonna make it here. Doesn't matter because the axe over. Yes, I was right on target. We don't choose. Everybody's got their stuff, right? Yeah, Yasad's ready-ish, you know? And it's, this is about as RNG as you can get. Yeah, I'd bet, man. I'd bet it would do that. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to run here. I don't have anything that I could see that would, you know, be effective. Because this is not meant for, you know, it's not meant to be played this way. This team is not meant to be just kind of thrown out. I don't have an answer to this issue. Okay, well, let's focus on answering this first. Just try and block some of the light if at all possible. Can't stack any damage because she's running too many counter die. Sky Curing Slay. This is a nice little bleed. Stacking bleed would be pretty nice. We'll take it. I left basically all my floors empty when I fought Purple Tier because I soloed with Gabura. Oh, nice. I left basically all my floors empty. I'm surprised you were able to solo with Gabura because we just tried that. It didn't work too well. We had really bad RNG. Lucky you though, man. You got some solid RNG. It'll definitely help you out. Oh, fuck. Just already, you're just getting cooked. Oh my god. I mean, this team just isn't meant to be run out of the blue. It's meant to be like a starting team. Come on, give me an emotion level off of that. Of course not. Got bound. We've got some disarm, some feeble. This is a mass attack that I didn't even know she fucking had. Let's fucking go. Okay, so, you know. Some of these are, we're gonna die. It's, kind of just the way it is. So, ah. Okay. Luckily, we don't have to worry too much. Any counter dice? No counter dice here. So it's everything you've got. You gotta put it on. And whatever you got, throw it out. This is the scene. Fortunately, it doesn't look like I have too much here. I didn't see too much damage done. I didn't see too much damage done there either. Okay, yeah, not too bad for a mass attack. Gah. Yasad's gone. Oof. I'd bet. Lower all the minimum dice. Honestly, it doesn't matter. They're pretty much all staggered, right? This is straight up doesn't fucking matter. That's all I've got. Ugh. I had luck in keeping your nuggets alive long enough. Yeah, I'd bet, dude. Very nice. See, we're not doing awfully. See, what else can we do here? Oh, very nice. Do we go all in? No, fuck no, we don't go all in like that. Just die. We would just die. Come on. You know what? I could use some synchronization, alright? I don't know. Does she still synchronize? No? Damn. Unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't I was just kind of seeing if that would work or not. Oh. Well, you know, well, oof, dude, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. This is like such a rough ass thing. Okay, so this 6 I'm assuming plays first. Just kind of go all in. Just run whatever you can, right? That's really all we can do here. Unrelenting Hod? It's possible. It's possible. Hopefully she unrelents her way to a fucking 5th emotion level. Oh no, she's staggered. She's fucked. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when shit like that happens. Because you would still die. Okay, well, we've gotten kind of a basis of how this fight goes, right? I'd say Gabura's good, but probably not good enough to solo. I'd say we throw some of the extra pages on. One of those pages that I'm thinking about trying out probably be like this one. I could definitely see Dexter. We could probably run something like this, and then I'm thinking Leeway's page, right? Alright, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking right now. So here, this, and then I'm adding these two, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come into one of them, right? Oh, I wanted to give sufficient ammo. Unfortunate. Oh well. See if we have some rabbit. Sufficient ammo. See, you know, sometimes it's just good for you. Yeah. See, now we're gonna be playing the game. Now we're gonna be playing the game, chat. I'm thinking we just throw them in there and see if we can't do like some ranged damage type beat, you know? Damage. And it should look like It doesn't matter. I don't like super duper need it or anything like that. You could also use Myeongest on floor of technological sciences. I don't know what Myeongest is, unfortunately. Combat pages, we're going key of the city, or star of the city, sorry. Show how Yasad keeps the rent low. Jesus Christ. That's such a bar. Show how Yasad keeps the rent low. Going for Bullseye is not a bad card. We need like some... Which one? Yes. I need like ranged light regeneration. I feel like that would be really good. strategy page that set speed to 1. Strongest gets all those 1 dice to infinite speed. And minus prowess, that's 5. Oh, my own guest. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you are saying. God, that is actually super OP. So basically you're just, yeah, you lose out on Gabura's page, yeah. That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking right now. I was like, oh, but that takes away Gabura. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. They're supposed to... Good night. I feel like there's supposed to be like a ranged card here. Like definitely more. Like concentrated fire is definitely one that we want, right? These are definitely gonna replace not another step. I feel like they had more than that. Only rabbits can use rabbit cards? Are you... I'm sorry, are you being serious? Is that like a legitimate thing? Oh no, it's not a thing. They just don't have that many cards. It's literally just pinpoint shot and concentrated fire. Okay, well, I mean, is what it is, right? I don't know. It's just like you want something a little bit more than that, right? At least, you know, you would think so. Advance. Light recover. Is this 2 light? No, it's 1 light. Ugh. I think Giga Gig is like a perfect 2 light. There's also energy shields with that. There's Graze the Light, which is super good. I think, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I think Graze the Light, and then I think energy conversion. And that gives us what we need for light. And then everything else we can just throw out as cards. And then we want to get rid of these. We want to get rid of those. And the reason we want to get rid of those is because we don't need as many 1-cost shots. Because you're just not going to run those. Did I say Graze the Light? You know what? It might as well be called Graze the Light. It might as well be called that shit. This is another good one. We could do like this. Who cares? Where is it? Where's concentrated fire at? Ah, I can only have 3. It's fucking lame. Ugh. Oh well, there's some good 2-cost shot cards here as well, if I remember right. I could also just be dead wrong. Are you for real? I feel like they did have 2-cost cards though. Oh well, we'll throw back in wild card, I guess. We'll save this. Range assist. Rabbits outright for stats. Yeah, we can, huh. Huh. Yeah, we literally can do that. And we wouldn't even need to augment it either. It'd just be that good. Yeah, not the Urban Nightmare ones, but the Star ones. I think so. I think so. Maybe? I'm not too sure. Key page. Enhanced. Empty bookshelf, empty bookshelf. And revert attributions. Huh. We can literally just like make the best of their types and just fuse them together. That's interesting. So we can gain protection and strength with charge, and we do have charge moves on both of them. You know, I'm thinking, right? This is gain 3 charge. This is also gain 3 charge. You know, I'm curious as to trying out energy shield. Advanced charge. I want to see what's kind of like the best one for charge. These are 2 cost though. I don't know, Graze of Grass seems pretty decent. We'll probably stick with that. But what we'll do is we'll get rid of one of the wild cards. We'll throw out that. And that way they have a pretty good shot at getting up the energy they need to trigger all of these, which is really good. Now we need to figure out what to do with this guy. And we're probably going to do the same thing, where we take like the others and add it on. Like Rabbit, you could probably do. Like we could probably do this one instead. No, it's fine. We'll do that one. And this guy's mainly charge. Mm-hmm. Ruina's protection is probably pretty important, and then we'll do this as well. Not enough energy conversions to cover the costs. You think so? In that case, we'll do this instead. Let's see, graze grass, energy conversion. Commander. And we want to make sure she has a lot, and I mean a lot of charge, pretty much at all times. Like this one's gonna be pretty particular in that she needs to have a lot of charge. And let's see if we need, see if we really need any heavy hitting moves here. Nah, we'll just keep her on the defensive, and she'll have a lot more defense than anything else. And she'll just kind of always have that high charge to give everybody buffs. And I think that's a pretty solid initial. I think that's a pretty solid initial team setup. From there, it'll probably auto switch us to something. Pray to God it's not Tiferet or fucking... or Malkuth. We haven't used Malkuth in a while. Or Netzach. Just kind of pray that it's not any of the bad ones. It's just kind of RNG. Just kind of run it. And then after we lose the second one, we will have, you know, the original and the third one to go through. So we should be okay. Should be okay for now. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Yeah, you should be able to have a fodder floor. We should. Now I think with this setup, we have a pretty good shot at doing whatever we need to do here. Okay, well, I'm not doing shit this chapter. I mean, I fucking guess I could toss this out, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, we could, but some of these will probably fuck us up, low-key. Low-key. Right? Hold on. Let me do some math here. 1, that's 3. So that's like an 8-12. Losing clashes might be worth it. That's actually probably true. But the saddest part is that I don't have a lot of spears. And then choose the speed dice with the lowest value, yada yada yada. Yeah, okay, let's run it. Let's see what we can do here. I don't actually understand how we're winning some of these, but, you know, I'll take it. Don't forget the purple. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's like the first thing I did was take into account whatever fucking goofy ass bonuses she had. I'm not gonna let her do that. This is actually perfect for onrush. Actually, so let me do that instead. Let's go onrush and then upstanding slash. Yeah, and then the rest of those are just dice, like base dice. I mean, well, that was perfect either way, right? Run that. Then I'd say probably run Golden Opportunity. Just stack it. This is probably where I could start using some of these as well. Like, for example, like that. Certified my youngest moment. The spears were on the infinite dice. They just got +5 power. Yeah, it's nice. Let's see here. Can definitely stack this up for the extra charge. And then we kind of want to just see if we can break down some of those extra dice. Let's run that for now. Very nice. Counter dice is shattered. We beat that with the onrush. Did just take some stagger damage, which is unfortunate. Energy shield did its job. Golden opportunity did its job. Did its job there too. Perfect. Alright, we need a clash with some of these guys. Actually, that would have been a good time to use that. We do have Gabura though, so we can run Gabura here. And then this is Spear. Well, what was she running that for? Ugh. Ugh. Well, let's hope I have something to deal with that. I actually do have something to deal with that. It's such a card. That is indeed a card that I have. Wild card's pretty good here. You can also use wild card again to try and break that. In the meantime, energy conversion. We actually want to keep up. So we don't want to use that right now. Combat start gives strength 2 to allies. I don't know if that allows it for the next turn. So we'll just kind of maintain here. Yeah, we'll actually just kind of maintain that here. Oof. Okay, nice. Vaccine, gain 1 blood. Purism. Yeah, it is, right? I'm not gonna say it's not. My only issue is that, you know, I want to, in the event that we have to go solo Gabora, I want to make sure that she's set up in a way to where she, like, just won't lose. Okay, well, fuck. And then we have 2 that we just kind of have to deal with. We don't really get too much of a choice. Get them. And then, so that's 1, and then here's another one. This is actually pretty easy to deal with. We'll do that. And then we're gonna stack up some damage here. We're gonna go for grazing the grass. Just gonna give us that strength and protection next scene, that strength and endurance, which is really nice. Oof, that counter dice. Gabura's not having great rolls right now. I'm a little bit worried. Not a lot that I can do about it, but I am still worried. I'd rather have Gabura stagger now, but I also don't want her to take damage. Mayo. Okay, no, good. We kind of need that right now. Okay, for the rest of these, we need to do something. This is okay. Well, this is where these cards come in handy. Darn. Bulky impact, buddy. Let's make it happen. Everything should be taken care of. Here we go, Gabura. Very nice, that focus spirits. We gained that that 3 strength in the event that we don't stagger here, of course. Six. What's a move that I need to take out? Set on a random another dice. It's a 5 hit. It's got to be done. What is this? Standing slash. What else are we running? Just go for gold on everything, man. That's 7 dice? Nah, no way. What are you talking about? This is a +3. It's just it's a +4. It at most it does 9 damage. And we have +6. Yeah, no way. And that's not even counting my August. That's just the strengthened. Yeah, that's just the strengthened. That's not even counting my August. Dice. Oh yeah, you're probably right. In the meantime, just stack everything we can, I guess. Let me just not do that. Like, let's not use her. She has her 12 charge. That's what we need her for. Get the shots off. Okay. Gabura got the fucking... She got the 49. Is that enough? Perfect. Beautiful. Exactly what you want to see. She's staggered. Nothing else matters. We're going to go in with a full team. With a full team in the finals. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this... She could not have picked a better floor. She could not have made this any easier for me. Actually insane. Okay. We're gonna play a little bit defensively though. She is still really strong. I did see that counter die, so I'm a little worried about that. Just go like this. And then we have these here to contend with. Probably run like a... this. We have like very little chance of winning some of these clashes against her right now, but hopefully when we get look of the day that won't be an issue. Very nice. We're doing amazing for the first turn. That could have went a little bit better. Some of these cleanups are doing work right now. She's already max. She's not getting any stronger than what this is. That is an issue though. Hopefully we can get, you know, what we need off of this. Sorry, this is a wrong click. Then there's this. We can just kind of put it towards that, and then we have extra damage to throw out. Emotional turbulence, we have extra damage to throw out. Something that's really good is going to be that if we have extra damage to throw out, it's going to be a pretty solid time to do so. See, like this, we're definitely going to take damage. Just kind of have to throw it. Okay, and all those are blocked. I could either run Ink Over or Emotional Turbulence. Honestly, I think Emotional Turbulence is a little bit better. Just kind of with the situation. Then we'll do the Cumulus. Let's see here. Oof. I'm looking at our health because I'm not going to be able to see what's going on the screen. That wasn't too bad. Maritza did get hit with a lot, but it could have went way worse. Dana, of course, super low now. Bringing her down to 250 though, so we've already done 100 damage. Look at the day, pretty solid thing to have right now. Okay, good. I only have to contend with one thing. Although that one thing is gonna kind of fuck us right now. This, I do have to contend with this as well. Between these, which are the exact same thing, I think we run it like this. Yeah, I think we run it just kind of like this. Oh, and that's really bad as well. We'll let Dana take the brunt of that. It'll clash, which will force her out. Yeah, we'll take that stagger though. We're actually able to get some stagger off. Dana's gone. Axe is perfect. It's gonna give us full emotion. Oh, that's fucking gay. What? What? And it's the 7 card? Oh, fucking course it's the 7 card. You can't make this shit up. Okay, well, fuck, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Got those two there. Emotional turbulence will clash the 7 die. You think so? You think it'll clash like all of them? You think it's enough to clash all of them though? It's your only chance to stop it? That's fair. That's fair. Gosh. Does it even matter? Oh, this would have been so cool to land. Yeah, all this stuff would have been so nice. Would have been so good. If only, right? Oh, you know what would have been nice? It would have been so cool if she would have gotten like a defensive thing here. We did not get that luxury. We did not get that luxury, chat. But you know what? We have a little special team that's like I think made for really strong one opponents. That think they can do whatever they want. I think like we have a literal team for that. I don't remember what they were called. But I remember I remember them doing some fuck shit against another color quite recently. Actually, I just feel like tanking that. I will just tank the fuck out of this, and then I will inflict fairy. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, I'll just tank that hit, and then watch you suffer. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, we're tanking that too. I don't. Nice counter dice. Oh, fucking course. Here we go. Here we go again with this yuck goofy ass shit. Okay. Not that I give a damn or anything, but it does kind of suck. I can low-key, like, kinda deal with that, though. I feel like I could deal with that. Stack up some more fairy damage, you know? I feel like that's the move. That's the fucking move. Damn. Damn, that sucks. Anyways. And then extra damage, I guess. Just kind of praying for Bina to just kind of like not die. Yeah, you're not staggered yet? Come on. Come on, we got 2 more shots to inflict fairy here. Okay, well that just didn't happen, I guess. On a list of things we're not finna fucking do. Huh. Okay, well, I have a 7 and my shit goes first, so fuck you. And you'll probably still take this damage. So fuck you times 2. Nah. This shit is low-key quite fucking goofy. Alright, here we go, Bina. Do your job. Boom! Very nicely done, Bina. For every fucking roll, she's gonna take 3 damage now. She better pray she doesn't fucking roll too much. Well, I think she got the minimum amount of rolls there. She's at 136, which isn't fucking awful. And we still got our Gabora team, who's not dead yet. Two? No, we don't have 2, just 1. Alright, where is this going? Fuck you. Alright. Now we have Manifest Ego, which will run. Probably run it there. And then I can't use any of these yet, but we will. Indeed. Which all it takes is a clash, right? Yeah, all it takes is a single clash. Alright, and then what do we have to deal with? A hit needs to connect? It just says after using a combat page on a target. Gabura 6 dice to her infinite speed. Ooh. I see the vision. Yeah, that was a good catch. What else? Alright, here we go. Oh, we actually managed to fucking deflect something. Her counter dice is fucking cooked though, so now it's just free range to deal a fuck ton of damage. That is not what you want to see from Gabura, like, ever. 27 roll on that is just, oof. Not great, you know? Rapid Gashes still does, you know, enough damage. And then we've manifested Ego, which is good. We're gonna have dice power +2 on everything. Now, this always pisses me off, but it's fine. We have this. Can quite literally pretty much almost run everything. Yeah, we will be perfectly fine here. We're gonna stack damage this turn. I mean, really fucking just kind of lay it on. Some of our guys are going to take a lot of damage. Just kind of fine though, there's not a whole bunch we can do. How Gabura took damage from this, I don't know. There we fucking go. Nicely done. Nicely done. That was some shit, chat. Oh boy. 4 books, by the way. I guess it doesn't apply when clashing against mass attacks. I fucking bet it doesn't. HP +3. I think it's natural. I think mass attacks are just straight natural. Will be bad wolf. While possessing big and bad wolf's abnormality, 5% chance to boost attack damage. HP +3 is pretty solid. 3 and stagger resist 2 is really good. Oh, did any of these guys gain anything? No? No.
보라 눈물. 차원을 넘나들 수 있는 보라 눈물은 책에 욕심이 있는 것 같. 이곳으로 온 목적도 푸른 잔향 살기 위해 이런 곳으로 도망칠 정도면 보라 눈물은 끝까지 남아서 자신을 책으로 만들라는 의미심장한 말을 하는.
These do take dice power from strength, otherwise you already can't roll 12s on a capped 8 dice. Yeah, that's also true.
찬양 악단에게 당하고 싶지 않아서 라는 건 보라 눈물이 진짜 무슨 생각으로 들어왔는지는 그리고 아까도 말했잖아. 그 힘은 만능이 아닐 수도 있다는. 분명 나가지 못할 이유가 있었을걸. 가령 이것도 뭐
결계. 지금까지 초대를 받고 이곳에 온 손님 중 그 누구도 보라 눈물.
모든 걸 알 것 같은 녀석이랬으니 자신의 미래.
도서관에 대한 것도 알고 있을까?
그건 몰라. 도서관에 관한 걸 알고 있다 해도 이제는 책이 되어서 보라 눈물이 다른 할 수 있는 일도 없고 말이야.
그래.
I'm interested in seeing, like, why don't the colors have their own ego?
보이는 것 같네.
It's interesting.
사람이 되어가는 과정이라고 볼 수 있겠지.
그래도 사람이란 게 마음이 불안할수록 더 그런 거지. 이번 일을 기회로 더 깊게 생각해 볼 수도 있고.
성장할 수 있다는 거지. 됐어.
강한 녀석들이 올수록 도서관이 더 빠르게. 저런 녀석들이 2-3번 더 왔다가는 사서들도 도서관도.
그래도 매번 잘 해결해 주잖아. 롤랑 너도.
Ego's a very new
사서도.
phenomena, I
고마워.
guess.
책 정리만 좀 해줘.
I don't know, Callie said she was able to pull it off in her prime. So I'm just like assuming that, you know, the other colors knew about Callie's ability to, you know, use ego. There we go. Very nice. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this page is okay, you know? Like it's okay. I feel like if you paired it with my August, it would be pretty fucking good, but that's about it. That's the only thing I could think of. The old lab experiments? Huh, interesting. Mirage Storm. This is like an okay mass attack. It's okay. Just draw it ego. Parry's pretty solid. Serpentine Barrier is a really good attack. Actually, I was thinking about it earlier. I was wondering why there weren't so many block pages. Duel is an immaculate card. Duel is just such a good card. Violet Blade is also an amazing card. If you think about like my youngest, Violet Blade is like a card that you definitely would want to have in your deck if you're running my youngest. Man, these are just some really good cards. It's insane. And just like that, we kind of got everything we needed to out of that. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Whew. Tonight was rough, dude. Another color fixer, like 3 in a row, dude. 3 color fixers in a row. It's actually insane work. But that's gonna be it, guys. Always remember, keep moving forward, and have